Hello everyone, welcome back to day 7 of our 2020 June challenge. Today is all about the glutes and the legs. So we're going to get started. We're just going to warm up really quickly by placing our feet just over hip distance apart. Hands are going to come to our temples. We're going to start with a couple of hinges. So hinging those hips back, sending those hips forwards. Good. We're just going to warm up into those glutes. Freeze. Hi guys, welcome back to day 7 of our June 2020 challenge. Today is all about the glutes and the legs. So we're just going to get started. We're going to have our feet just over hip distance apart. Hands going to be by our temples. We're just going to start warming up with a couple of hip hinges, sending those hips back and then sending them forwards. Thinking about drawing that belly button to spine, keeping that chest proud, elbows pinning back. Good, just 3 more here to really mobilize through those hips. Get those glutes nice and warm. 2. Last one, 1. Nice work, bringing those feet together. Hands can come onto our hips. We're just going to step back into a lunge. Bring that leg in, good. And in, 4, 6. And in, dropping that back knee down, 5. And in, for 4, and in 3 more, 3, and in 2 more, 2, last one, and 1. Nice work. Okay, we're going to come into a bit of a warrior lunge. So our right foot is going to be pointing towards the side. Our left foot is going to be pointing forwards. Now, our stance is going to be quite wide. We're just going to lunge into that leg and then press that heel into the mat to stand. Our arms are going to float to the side. We go for 6 in 3, 2, 1. Sweep and back. Nice. Really think about that knee staying in line with those toes. So we're not letting that knee rock forwards. We're keeping that nice alignment. Lovely. Good work. 2 more like this, I think. I feel like I lose count when I talk. Last one. And up. Nice work. We're going to add on a heel lift now. So find that lunge with me. Good. Now we're going to pin our elbows towards our rib cage. Lift that right heel. Reach those arms out. Squeeze to stand. Good. 5 more. Lunge. Heel lifts. Squeeze. And stand. 4 more. 4. We squeeze. Reach those arms out. And stand. 3 more. So working into that right leg. We reach. And stand. 2 more. 2. We squeeze. We reach. And down. Last one like this. Squeeze. Reach. Nice. Adding on from here, we find that lunge. That's it. Join me. Heel lift. Reach. Now we're going to sweep that left arm, turn to face that side, pivoting that back leg, find that long lunge. Sweep those arms back and stand. 5 more. So lunge. Heel lift. Lower. We're going to pivot that back foot. Sweep that arm along. Good. Sweep it back and stand. Nice. 4 more. So as we find that long lunge, I want you to think about that knee staying stacked over our ankle. Our arms are reaching forwards. We're creating a nice long line from our hands all the way to that back heel. Nice. Lift. Up and down. Squeeze. Bring it back. And up. Nice. 2 more. Lift. Lower. We squeeze. Bring it back. Woo! That leg is on fire. Last one like this. We lift. Pop it down. We sweep. Bring it back and stand, finding that lunge. We just lift and lower that heel. 5 more, 5, 4, that quad is on fire, inner thighs on fire. 3, 2, and 1. Find that nice long lunge for me. Hold it there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to bend that back leg, elbows pin back and reach. This is our last 5 and reach. 4, woo, 3, 2, 1 more, 1, and reach. Come to standing. Shake that leg out. Ouch, that was a burner. We're going to go straight in to that other side. Just take a moment here. My hips, woo, they're burning. Okay, so now that left leg is going to be pointing to the side. Right leg is pointing forwards. We find that nice warrior lunge. So we bend that left leg and then stand. Join me now. Bend and stand. Nice work. So we're mobilizing through these hips here, but then also working into that glute, that quad, that inner thigh. And lift. 2 more. 2. And lift. Last 1. 1. And lift. Adding on that heel lift now. We find that lunge. Squeeze. Reach. And stand. Nice work. Squeeze. Reach. 4 more here. 4. Squeeze. Reach. 3 more. 3. Squeeze. Nice. 2 more here. 2. And squeeze. Really lift that heel. Make sure all your toes are on the floor. Last one like this. Lovely. Ready to add that sweep into that long lunge. We lunge. Lift that heel. Lower. Now we're going to pivot that right foot. Sweep that right arm down. Find that nice long lunge. Sweep it back. And stand. 5 more. 5. We squeeze. Reach. Pivot and reach nice and long. I nearly fell over then. Arms in line with that head. Really try and create that long line from your fingertips all the way to that right heel. Nearly forgot those arms then. Nice. We pivot. Sweep it back. And in. 3 more. 3. Squeeze. Reach. Try and pivot. Stay in control of those legs. Squeeze that core. And stand. 2 more like this. 2. Squeeze. Reach. Pivot. Bring it back. And in. Last one. 1. We squeeze. Reach. We pivot. Find that long line. Squeeze. Ready for those 6 heel lifts. I'm not. 3, 2, 1. Good. For 6. For 5. For 4. Woo. For 3. That leg is on fire. For 2. For 1. Pivoting into that long lunge. We hold for 10. 9, 8, 7. Make sure that knee is in line. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop that back knee. Reach it forwards. For 5. Last 4. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Oh! Ouch is all I will say. Whew. Take a moment, have a drink of water if you need. We're going to come, click your knees, come and kneel down on our left knee. Right leg is going to be out to the side. Now we're going to come into some hinging and again, some lunging. So I want that knee pointing towards the ceiling And have that foot, so when we come into a lunge, that foot can be flat on the floor. Hands are going to be to our temples. We're just going to hinge forwards and then send those hips forward. So those hips are sending back and then sending forwards. We go for 6. In 3, 2, 1. We hinge and up. Nice work. For 5. So we're really working into that left glute, but you also might feel that nice stretch in that right leg. For 3. And up. For 2. My knees are so clicky. Up. Last one like this. Okay, we're going to add on. We go for 1 hip hinge. Bring it up. Now we're going to lunge into that leg. As we do, rotate our upper body to face that side and then press it back. We go again. Hinge. And up. Really rotate. So working into those obliques as well as into those legs, those inner thighs. Nice. 4. And up. Rotate. And back. 3 more. 3. And up. Rotate. And back. 2 more. 2. And up. Rotate. And back. Last one. 1. And up. Rotate. And back. Nice work. We've got 6 rotations. Let's go for 6. Don't know what that was. And back. Don't know if you heard that sound. For 5. And back. For 4. And back. For 3. Back. For 2. Back. 1 more. 1. And back. Nice work, everyone. We're going to go for a straight swap onto that other leg. So that left leg is long now. Make sure that knee is pointing to the ceiling. In 3, 2, 1. We go for that hinge. And up. Now I've got a bit of a dodgy right knee, so I apologize if I can't get as low in this one. Nice. 4. And up. 3 more. 3. And up. 2 more. 2. And up. 1 more. 1. And up. Nice work. Adding on that side lunge now. We go for that hinge. Bring it back. We go for that side lunge and that rotation. And up. Nice work. We hinge. And back. Really think about sending those glutes back and forwards. And then press that heel into the floor. Nice. 4 more. Now we're really mobilizing through those hips here. We're working that flexibility as well as that strength. 3. And up. Nice. So glutes and inner thighs working. Hips are loosening. 2. And up. We rotate. 1 more. 1. And up. Rotate. And back. We've just got those 6 rotations. In 3, 2, 1. Rotate. And back. Nice. 4, 5. And back. 4, 4. And back. 4, 3. Back. 4, 2. Really press that heel into the mat. Last one. And back. Nice work. Take a moment, shake those legs out. We are very nearly done. We are going to come into a bit of a side lying series now. So we're going to be lying on our left side to begin with. That arm, head is going to be in our hand, sorry. We are staying lifted through that side. Now this hand can either be on our hip or in front of us. This bottom leg, so our left leg, can be bent to give us a little bit more support, or we can lengthen it long. All we're going to do from here is lift that top leg up and lower. Join me for 6 and down. Keep that knee nice and parallel. 5 and down. Good. For 4 and down. For 3 and down. 2 more. For 2 and down. Last one. For 1 and down. Nice work. Lift that leg up for me. We circle forwards for 10. Small circles. 9, 8, 7. Keep that core engaged. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other way. 4, 10. We did 6, 9, 8, 7. Try and keep those hips stacked. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Tiny circles. 1. Working that outer glute. Hold it lifted for 10, 9. So really burning through this part of our leg. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Tiny pulses up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that glute is on fire. Pat it out for me. And then we're coming onto our elbow, making sure that side is lifted. Right foot is coming onto the floor. That left leg is going to lengthen on that diagonal away from us. We're really going to flex that foot. Now from here, I want you to think about rotating that leg so our toes and our knees are almost pointing down. We're going to bend that knee, bring that heel towards the inside of your leg, and then extend. So we're going to be working into that inner thigh, a little bit into that hamstring. In 3, 2, 1, for 10. And out. 4, 9. Really rotate that leg. Out. 8. Woo. 7. And out. Try not to dump down into that side like I was. 6. And down. 4, 5. And down. 4 more. 4. Extend. 4, 3. Extend. 4, 2. 1 more. 1. Really turn that toe down towards the ground. Nice. Inner thigh on fire. We're going straight into that other side. So coming down, lying on our right side. Head is in our right hand. Those legs are lengthened, or that right leg can be bent behind us just to give us a little bit more support. Feel free to place that left hand on the floor in front, but try not to collapse into that side. Try and keep that side nice and long. Ready to lift. We lift for 6 and down. Knees pointing forwards. 5 and down. Keep those hips stacked. 4 and down. 4, 3 and down. 4, 2. 1 more. 1. You know what's coming. We've got those circles. Lifting that leg nice and high. We circle backwards for 10. Nice and small and slow. 9, 8, 7, 6. That outer glute is burning. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other direction for 10. 9, 8, 7, 4, 6. You've got this. Point that toe. 5, 4, 3 more. 3, 4, 2, 4, 1. Hold it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. We've got this. 4, 3, 2. Tiny pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pat that glute out. We've got that inner thigh on the other side. Then we are done. When we're ready, left foot is flat on the floor. We're up on that right elbow. Right leg is going to be lengthened. Now try and point those toes and that knee towards the ceiling. We just bend that leg in, bringing that heel towards our inner thigh, and then extend it long. Try and get that toe to point down, really burning through those inner thighs. We've got 10 in 3, 2, 1 for 10. Extend. 9, really squeeze. Inner thighs on fire. 8, and extend. 7, extend. 4, 6. Whew. Try not to dump into that side. 5, extend. 4, and in. We've got this. Last 3. Woo! Last 2. 1 more. 1. Extend and breathe. Well done, gang. Today was like all over legs, wasn't it? Maybe that's what I should have called it, all over legs. We hit the quads, hit the inner thighs, hit those glutes. It was all burning, but well done, gang. You absolutely smashed day 7, and hopefully see you all tomorrow for day 8. Bye, well done.